Hello and welcome to my channel. Guys, I'm so excited. I have spent years and years researching and watching and learning from everyone else's YouTube channels and trying to figure out what my niche was and trying to figure out where I fit in and what I had to offer. And I believe now I might be a little closer. I'm not there, but I just decided that it was just necessary for my procrastinating ass to just rip the band-aid off and just go for it. Just like no time is ever going to be the right time, the perfect time. Like the time is now. So today, the devil was busy and I wanted to do this hours ago when I had a lot of like natural light and the phones kept ringing. My dad came by and just life kept happening and time got away from me and I'm like, I gotta do it. I just gotta do it. Do something with this hair, put something my face together, and just film something. My introductory video. Like, this is it. I'm Lisa Marie. This is what I have to offer. This is what I'm about. And I'm just so excited to get to know you guys and get all your input and um, all your comments and your constructive criticism. I'm ready for it. Because I believe social media, there's a small percentage of people that are mean and mean-spirited and don't wish you well and are just on to like get a release by making other people feel like shit. And then there's the rest of you that, you might have some criticism, but you it's coming from a good place and you want to see people win and you want to learn and you want to engage and you want to do it positively, and that's what I'm here for. I want that too, and let's do it together. Like, take this journey with me. And you know I just got so much I want to do, so much I have to offer. I want to discuss being over 45, dating in this place, this world, this craziness post-COVID. I started dating apps back during the COVID shutdown. It wasn't intentional. It just happened that way. I just needed to get out. I wanted to see what was out there for me. And it was, touch and go. It was hard. So ultimately, I stopped, but I want to circle back and I want to share it with you. I want to engage and I want to exchange information, what you know, what you've experienced, what I know, what I've experienced as far as dating in this day and age, at this age, 40s, 50s, guys, I'm 52, 60s, just like, how it is to be out there. I live in a place that is just not um, conducive. It's not the best atmosphere for a single middle-aged black woman. If you get what I'm saying, like the men to woman ratio, if you want to date black men, is like so bad. It's like one man to 5 or 6 women. Um, the social settings available to us are next to nil. There's like there's many places to go, to meet, to engage. If he's got it all together, if he checks all the boxes, if he's a complete package, somebody got him. And he might be trying to creep on her with you, but he ain't staying around. So who wants that? Like, really, I'm dating with a purpose, with intention. I want to mate. I'm 52. Like, I'm not trying to be out here, you know, with my cane by myself. Like, this is the second chapter of my life. I want to travel. I'm trying to retire soon, hopefully this year. And I'm trying to transition. I may not stay on this side of the country. Um, I don't intend to. I intend to move, relocate, or I want to spend half the year here in the Northeast and the other half of the year somewhere else and traveling. So that's another goal of mine that I intend to do. And I want to share and discuss and learn from you guys while I take that journey, while I, embark on that whole adventure. Like, it's exciting time. Like, 52 is not dead. 52, it's not over. Like, I do the family research, the family ancestry research for my family, and I looked at old death certificates of my ancestors, and they would be dead by 50 from crazy stuff like high blood pressure and diabetes and cholesterol and heart disease at 50, at 40. It was crazy. But now we have modern day medicines. We have, all kind of remedies, and I'm a big proponent of natural remedies. I take, zinc and vitamin C, vitamin D, sea moss shakes, um, ashwagandha, all kind of things to just keep me healthy. I'm not on any medications, although I don't knock if people are on them because they are extending people's lives, like, you know, exponentially. So I would never knock anybody that has, to take medications. But I'm a big proponent of, natural remedies and supplements that stave off, those afflictions that I mentioned previously. So I want to discuss all of that. Want to discuss retiring and traveling. That's a goal. I want to talk about meal planning with the supplements and exercise, diet, nutrition, all that stuff that should be a big part of our lives at this chapter, this stage of our lives. I want to discuss menopause. Yes, ladies, menopause questions that we all have, that we all ask, that there's nobody there to answer for us until we come to YouTube and we figure it out together. Fashion and style for women over 40, 45, 50. Like, we're on that line where we could fit into some of the hot stuff, but maybe it's not appropriate all the time. I don't believe in that, though. I mean, if you want to wear it and it works for you, then girl, what will do you? I am not sitting here trying, oh, she shouldn't have on ripped jeans. She shouldn't do this. Why is she showing her belly? If she got it to show it, I don't give a damn what her age is. Let her do her. If you don't want to do it, then you don't do it. Point blank, period. That's it. I want to talk about music and food and art. Like, life is like a freaking, it's like a carnival, like a parade, like a festival. Like, it's a bonanza of stuff to discuss and enjoy and consume and, all that stuff, right? And I want to talk about loss. I just lost my mother last year. I went through a divorce some years ago, and I lost 2 pets within months of each other during the COVID shutdown. Like, I know loss, and I know, tragedy, and I know struggle, and I think it's important to discuss, to talk about, and my whole thing is, I want to discuss failures, goals, transformations, because honestly, I find myself on this life journey and I keep saying, I wish somebody would have told me, honey, I'm going to tell y'all, okay? So many things I've encountered in this past decade, that I'm like, damn, why nobody never talked about this? Why nobody never told me this? People don't talk about stuff. Girl, honey, I'm about to talk. We gonna talk, okay? So yeah, there's that. Please subscribe and let me know that you did in the comments, so I can thank you personally, because I'm really all about this. I'm ready to give and receive and engage and meet people, and like, I want y'all to be my friends. I want to be your friend. Like, let's just like chop it up, you know? And give me some places you recommend to travel to. Like, I'm trying to do that this year. I'm like, honey's getting her passport. Shame to say, 52 never had it. But when I used to travel, we didn't need it. Like, you could go to Caribbean with a license. Now I need a passport. Where they do that at? Why? 9/11, I know, but whatever. So it's that. It's that. I'm like, I'm all over the place, y'all. I'm really all over the place. But I'm gonna keep going. I'm trying to kickstart the second chapter of life and just bring you all along with me on this. Tell me what you like to hear me talk about. I know you don't know me, but what's interesting to you? What do you think would be, you know, a juicy topic, or we could dive deep in, like there's that. I want to talk about mental health. I love my therapist. I hope y'all have one too. If you don't, that's good. If you don't need it, that's fine. I need it. I've been through a lot, going through a lot. I'm evolving. I'm trying to make myself a better person. That's why I welcome the constructive criticism, because if there's some things that I'm not doing right that I should be doing, and you got some advice you want to share to make me a better me, things that I'm doing that I need to not do, things that I'm not doing that I should do, please let me know, because I'm open to it all, as long as it's coming from the heart. So this mental health, menopause. Men, while we go through menopause, y'all go through midlife crisis. So girls, guys, let's talk about it. Like, I have some men that I met on the dating sites a couple of years ago when I was on there, and that were my age, approaching 50, and they didn't want no girl their own age. They didn't want a woman their own age. They was out here putting that just for men, that, that black whatever in their beards, trying to make it, trying to go back a decade and pick up a 30-year-old. Like, where they do that at? You got kids that age, boy, stop. And that, while it was sad, to each his own, but that's a midlife crisis. When you don't want to identify, relate, or come to, try to make relations with a woman that you can relate to, that has the same experiences, that has been as many chapters in life as you have, that you would want to go backwards and make that bond and try to relate to somebody that's in your child's, generation mindset. Let's see, we're Generation X, they're generations Y and Z, and you're trying to get with that when you're passing up all of this, because she got a 3 in front of her age and I got a 4. Like, really? Like, that's the only thing stopping you from us? Then it's not me, baby, it's you. And you need some soul searching. And that's what I found that a lot of men are doing. While we're going through menopause, they're going through midlife crisis. It's a thing. Mental health is real. It's out there for you, bro. Check it out. I don't knock it. I advise it. So there's that. And what else are we going to talk about? Getting back on the dating apps. If there's some dating apps that you guys, and would advise my second time around. Like I said, I haven't been on the dating app since 2020, so now I'm ready. And if there's something new out there, please let me know, because I believe in love, man. I believe in it. And I may not find it on a dating app, but I could have fun trying, looking, shit, right? So there's that. I don't know. I'm just so excited to get to know you guys. Like, I want a new crop of friends, like a virtual group of friends, like us, like getting to know each other, like bonding and chopping it up and all of that stuff. And because where I live, it's very limited socially for older, middle-aged, single women of color, like I told you. It is. It just is. And the only way that we're going to get more than what's available to us locally is by going out there and grabbing it, finding it wherever it is via the social media, the internet, traveling, vacation, dating sites, like the whole gamut. And we need to understand that there are risks involved with all of that. And we need to share what those risks are. And like keep each other aware, like let each other know what we need to watch out and be cognizant of, because it's hard out here in these streets, you know what I'm saying? And I don't want none of us being victim to nothing. I just want us to like enjoy every step of the adventure safely and with all the knowledge that we could possibly give one another. So I think that's gonna be it for today, y'all. But I'm just gonna do one video a week, see how this go, see how y'all engage. Hopefully y'all do. I can't wait to hear and see and learn and do with all of you. And please subscribe, please like, please comment, please give me incentive and give me all that I need to make this whole next chapter meaningful and fruitful and the best that I could possibly make it. And I want to do the same for you guys. So let's go. Thank you. Good night.